Okay, let me show you how to replace this busted lid on your laptop. At least this is an Asus. Oh, come on, focus, little guy. X551m, as you can see. So here we go. So there's two little screw covers, one here. I've already got one off here, and they're just kind of glued down. See? They sit in the hole, kind of glued down. Thin little piece. Come on, here we go. Get off my hand. Okay, so we're gonna take those off. I'm going to take these two screws out first. These two screws at the bottom here. Okay, those are out. Okay. Now, let's see. We want to pop it apart. And it just, this thing's really busted. But I'm gonna pop this little guy right here. This one's so broke I can do it with my fingers. Just carefully, just pop the cover off. It's real easy. So, set our screw with our black piece over here. We're just gonna set this over there. I'm gonna sit you down here while I pop the rest of this cover off. Popped off. Get these little guys so she's seen better days. Now, what we've got to do here, I just transfer everything to our new bezel. I'll get it ready to transfer. Here's what the new bezel looks like. We got this used from eBay. Let's pull our tape off here. That is the screen cable, which we'll reuse on the new one. My old hinges are fine, so I will be reusing them. So we'll take the hinges off here. So we're going to take these out. Now I'm going to start there. I think the best approach is to take these out here and get this screen and everything out of the way. I will have to remove this top to plug this screen in. Working this blonde here. Let's loosen up these. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one, this one, and this one hold the screen. So with those, the screen should come out. Well, let's see. screwed out. See if a little light will help. Oh, that glares. That does seem to help. So there's one screen screw out. Two screen screws out. And you don't want to sit and watch me unscrew these, so I'm going to be right back when I get these out. Next, see these just running this channel all the way up, around and pulling them loose. It looks like, put a little light in here, looks like these just snap in. Looks like they're just laying in there for the wireless antennas. So remember, the black's on the right. We'll go in there like so. Okay. Now we have the old one out of the way here. She is, looks like there have been attempts to repair. Unsuccessful. Okay. So we've got the new ones. So let's see. One, we need to take the hinges off. So we'll save the hinges for a rainy day. There's another screw, silver, of course. Oh, we'll take this screw out. Alright, I'll be right back after I get the screws out. Okay. Got the new screen in place. The screen has these little protective covers that hook under, so you have to hook them under the hinges, and they go like that. Now, with this thing like this, I can I can put these back in there. They just fit in their channel. And it comes up here. This little guy. He plugs in to the web cam. Just like so. Let's get it in. It's gonna be a two-hand job, but that's how it goes. But it goes down in this rail here. We want to get our wires run before we get our, and the way I removed our antennas is like this. I just pulled them up and out of the rail like so. This is the white one. Come across the webcam like so. And if you, it's just spoil tag. Now we'll just pry these out. They're sticky on the back. Just sticky on it. And there's your antenna. I'll have to run the new one, so I'll be back when I get that done. Okay. I have all, let me get the eBay tape off. All my wires ran, see? Both cans plug back in. Both wireless things are back in place. I ran all the way around. Okay, next what we're going to do is set the screen in place and screw it and attach it to the hinges with this screw. Okay, so see if I can get that in film here. There we go. So there, a little screwdriver here. Here, so I'm going to start with the screen facing down, and I'm going to slip it in here just carefully. The screen, they are delicate, careful. I'm going to take a screen screw. What am I going to call them? A little blackened soup. See where you went, you little burger. Come back to me. Okay. Now that I have one side, the other side should go easier. I'll turn this. We'll get the other side here. All right. Now we have the screen in on both sides. It's attached by these screws. Now, what we're going to come do here is plug in the screen. This plug just plugs right back in here. Just carefully pushes in. I'm going to need 2 hands. Maybe. I can get it with one. Now, you want to be careful with these little pins, so we're going to plug that in. Yeah. Let's see. I'll get a money shot. Nope. I'll be back when I get that plugged in. Okay. Alright, now that the screen, we will flip the screen back, like so, carefully. And then what we want to do, and this is going to take 2 hands, so I'm not going to be able to show it, is attach this lower hinge to this attachment point on both sides. Now, I'm going to have to hold this with one hand and screw with the other, because these hinges, this is as far back as they'll go, so we will I will be back. Okay. Alrighty, now we're back. Okay, once you have all the hinges attached, there's one here, the screws here, there's the old wires. I used the silver from the new here. Over here, the silver was missing one, and I used black. And I had to use the black ones here. One from eBay was missing those, but, you know, I was missing one of the silver because how badly this thing is just mangled. Look at that cracking. See, it's cracked up there. It's completely split here. The reason this isn't completely split here is you can see the glue took hold, but you can kind of see the cracking. She's a junker. Okay. So all we should be left with are these little tiny screws like this, and they go like here, 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 and here. You know, around the string there. And so that's what we're left with. So we're going to put those back in. And okay. And once I have all those in, I can test fire it up. What you're going to do. Another thing, I made a slight mistake. These end ones on the far outside, I had to take those screws back out. They line up with these. See? They go through for that front cover. So, that's just a note there. So we're gonna, before we put that back on, we're gonna go fire it up. And let's see if she boots. We'll go from there. Okay, we're back. A bit of a different environment here. Had to go back, get the power adapter. Let's see if we have fire. Oh, here she comes. That's how you do it. How you do it? Yes, sir. Well, home screen. Logging in. Boom. We're at the screen. So we're going to shut it down here. And this has been a good, successful save. And then, there we go. Boom. Now we're going to snap our cover back on. And, well, I'll just kind of go down like this. I have ordered a new cover. I ordered it at the same time. It was a late ship out by the seller. Lab cable ends up. Just go around, press it together. All there is to it. This one's not going to press together real well. You're not going to hear the same clicks that you're going to hear if yours is all one piece. This has taken some falls to concrete a few times. Thank God for SSDs. Alright. Oh, yeah, the hard drive was spiked now. I don't know what happened to it. I reloaded it. We say freebie. Freebie. So, there you have it. It works. It's together. Now, put our two screws back in here and here. Our last two silver screws again. And we're styling. Anyways, I want to thank you for, watching the video, staying with it, and please like, subscribe, rate, Let me know what you thought of this video. And you all be safe and take care. And I'll see you in the next video.